What you're about to listen to is a Bry-Fy production. Comic book reviews. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Bry-Fy podcast. I'm your host, Bry-Fy, your comics guy, and I know it's been a few weeks, I think maybe a week and a half since the last episode. I've just decided it's time to take a little break for the rest of the year with work and the holidays and trying to spend time with family. It gets really hard to focus on the podcast. And so I'm just going to take a break till we start things back up in January. But I want to thank everyone for whoever listens to the show. I really appreciate it, you guys. And hopefully you and your family have a great holiday, great December, and a great New Year's. And we'll see you when we come back. That being said, I do have a few things for you today, so I figured we'd just kind of chit-chat and, just since it's kind of the last one of the year, who knows, maybe I'll get really bored at one point and just decide to record an episode, but as it stands, I'm not planning to. I want to focus more on my family for this month and the holidays. My son's birthday is this month, and so it's just, for me, it's better to put the podcast on the back burner while I do that. That being said, though, let's talk about a couple of things that I'm kind of excited for or that have been really fun for me. So up first, one thing I'm excited for, it should be dropping pretty damn soon, is for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video games. The new DLC, Indigo Disc, I think is what it's called, should be coming out. So that's another new area. We did the Teal Mask earlier this year, which I felt was a lackluster DLC for the Pokemon video games. I was kind of hoping for a lot more out of it, and while there were some fun things, they brought some like Pokemon that we haven't, I say we haven't seen, but like they brought some new Pokemon into the Teal Mask, some that I was excited for. But overall, I felt like the story of it wasn't that great. Really short, in my opinion. And like the area, I mean, it's a nice size area, but like, I don't know. It just, I felt like it could have been better. Like it felt lackluster. And so we'll see where that goes. I have heard rumors of another new Pokemon game coming out either next year or I don't remember what time next year, or early in 2025. The rumor is that the Pokemon Legends game that we got is going to get there's going to be a new Pokemon Legends game, and this time it should focus in the Johto region, which could be a lot of fun. In fact, I actually really, really loved the Pokemon Legends game of Pokemon Arceus or Arceus, whatever you want to call it. The mechanics of the game there and just how it played felt so amazing. And it really sucked that the team that was working on Scarlet and Violet was working on that at the same time they were doing Pokemon Legends, because if we could have got Pokemon Legends and Scarlet and Violet, like that game, the like Pokemon Legends gameplay, but in Scarlet and Violet, it would have been a way better game. Now, there's still some issues with those games graphically and process, like how it plays. It's still very glitchy, and I don't know. Like there's got to be better ways to do it, man. Because like I look at games like Breath of the Wild, and I tell myself that how could they not replicate a game like it's Pokemon? They have all the money in the world. Do better is all I'm trying to say. I still love you, and I'm still going to buy your shitty games, but do better. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited for the potential of a new Pokemon Legends game, because like I said, it was probably my favorite Pokemon game in a long ass time. And I still would put it over Scarlet and Violet now. What else did I have? Oh, another huge thing is we got the teaser trailer for the new Fallout TV series that I believe is going to be on Amazon. I think that's what streaming platform is going to be on. But it looks great. Going through it, the characters, the costumes, the monsters, the Brotherhood of Steel, it all looks really great. It looks like it could be a compelling story. And that's the thing with me with the Fallout is there's the Fallout games have one of the most interesting just backdrops to it, in a world where like we got where we are like technologically how we are now, but with like a 1950s skin on it is so fascinating to me. And so I've always really enjoyed the world of Fallout. I think the stories that this world could potentially hold are limitless and could be fantastic. My only question with the new TV series is, what is the story? The trailer, or the not pilot, the little preview that we got doesn't really tell us what the story is going to be. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. But it does it introduced us to some of the characters, the players of the series. It seems like we're going to focus on a female protagonist that leaves the vault. But why is she leaving the vault? Things look okay. They don't look too crazy. Someone doesn't want her to leave the vault based on the little teaser trailer we got. It seems like someone was really upset that she was leaving. And then who's the badass ghoul-looking dude that looks like he shoots guns really, really well? So I don't know. A lot of questions, but I'm pretty intrigued, and I really want to see what they do. But then, I was really excited for the Halo movie over on Paramount, or Halo television show on Paramount Plus, and that left a bad taste in my mouth. And that being said, they're getting a second season, and I think they've already dropped a teaser trailer for that as well. And I want to be excited for it, because I think if I look at it in the bubble of, let me look at this new series, well, not a new series, but a new season, I think I could be excited about it. But because of the bad taste in my mouth from season 1, I just can't. Like, that first episode hit so hard and made me so excited, because I was like, this is what I want to see. It looks like a badass show with badass Spartans. You get a little bit of first person action just to kind of pay homage to the game. And I was like, this is going to be really cool. And then things get weird, but not in a way that I like, and not in the way that to me made sense to the story that we were getting out of the video games. It was like they all got together, the writers, producers, everyone played the video game, said, wow, that was amazing. We should really make a television show about this. Oh, yeah, and the writer's like, yeah, all right, we'll get to adapting this video game story into a television series story. And the producer said, no need. That would be stupid. We should do something completely different, but with the exact same characters. And then completely forgot everything that they played in the video game and just remembered the cool looking things. I feel like that's all they did. They remembered what looked cool, but didn't remember the reason why the games were so compelling. The story was so compelling for us when we first played it and got into it, So, I don't know. I was pretty upset by the Halo series. I'm very not 100% behind the second one. I mean, I'm not saying yo, you shouldn't do it, but unless they fixed a lot of things, and I don't even know. I don't even know what they could do to make me really be happy that it's back, but I guess I'll give it a shot, because that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, that's another big yawn. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just got off of work, worked all night, and trying to drive home. So, yeah, driving, tired, podcasting. Probably something I shouldn't be doing. But for you, I'm going to do anything. That being said, guys, that's really all that I got for you today. I am just excited for the holidays, excited to spend time for the family. Oh, one other thing I did see since I'm here, since we're here. So, talked about how I went to Collect-A-Con. There was a trading card convention that they had in Houston. Well, they just announced some of their dates for, I think they announced all their dates for next year's convention tour, and they're actually hitting Houston, Texas twice next year. So if you can't hit it the first time around, I believe it's in March or April of next year, then they have a second show in November. So really cool. I made the joke on the page that they thought Houston was so nice, they scheduled it twice. So I'm pretty excited to have multiple opportunities. Plus, for me, collecting some Pokemon cards, I think there might be a set in the beginning of the year that I'm gonna collect. Sorry, my words are all over the place. So to have a convention to go at the beginning of the year to try to finish up that set, and then if a new set comes out during the middle or late year that I want to collect, then I could use the second convention to collect those cards. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so that's happening. I am selling my bulk cards now, and I have like extra full arts and stuff from pulling a bunch of booster packs. So hey man, if you're interested in buying cards or want to see what I have, hit me up, DM me, man. I'm trying to sell this shit, dude. I'm trying to move product, okay? And the stuff is priced to sell, all right? So hit me up. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys this week. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the time off. Listen to other podcasts, because, I get it. You spend all your time just listening to my 7 to 20-minute episodes on repeat all day. You need help. Go listen to other podcasts. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see y'all next year. If not, if I don't do a surprise episode sometime this month, which I don't plan on it. So we'll see you guys next year. Bry-Fy out.